اثنان من المتسلقين المعروفين انطلقا في رحلة جريئة لتسلق أطول مبنى في العالم، واللي هو طبعا برج خليفة في مدينة دبي.
نعم، المبادرة التاريخية هاي تدعم فعاليات مؤتمر الأمم المتحدة المعني بتغير المناخ Cop28، وتركز على أهم وأبرز أهدافه. المزيد من خلال هذا التقرير اللي بنشوف فيه المشاهد، يعني بيشوف فيه جانب صوره لنا الزميل جاد، نشوف وياكم.
هن اثنين من المتسلقين العالميين اللي اجتمعوا اليوم بمدينة دبي ضمن تحدي عالمي وحدث تاريخي. المبادرة هي Cop28، والهدف هو الوصول إلى قمة برج خليفة، والرسالة هي الحفاظ على كوكبنا ومستقبل الأجيال القادمة. Let's do this.
إطلاق المشرق لمبادرته العالمية Cop28 بالتزامن مع Cop28 في دولة الإمارات يأتي كرسالة سامية للمصرف لتعزيز مشاركة الشركات والأفراد في تعزيز جهودهم في مجالات الاستدامة. يعكس أيضا حرص البنك على تعزيز الوعي لدى الأفراد ومشاركتهم في هذا النوع من المبادرات البيئية، ويعكس أيضا المسؤولية المجتمعية للمصرف بالتعاون مع شركائه لتحقيق هذا النوع من التحول في الفكر المالي والاستثماري في هذه المجالات. استثمارنا اليوم لا يأتي استثمار في اليوم، ولكن يأتي لمستقبل أكثر استدامة، يعكس مسؤولية مجتمعية وحرص بيئي وحوكمة مؤسسية رائدة على مستوى العالم، تعكس اهتمام أكثر بتحقيق الاستدامة على المستوى الاجتماعي والفردي وحتى قطاع الشركات.
هي ما كانت فقط رحلة إلى قمة برج خليفة، بل كانت أيضا رحلة إلى مستقبل أكثر استدامة ووعي بأهمية التوازن البيئي. To know more about Cop28 and the global initiative by Mashrik, with me here are Alan Robert and Alexis Laندot. Thank you so much for being with us, guys.
Thank you for inviting us.
Our pleasure.
Tell me, after this amazing accomplishment, how are you feeling?
You know, yesterday was kind of a long day, like, you know, we spent like 8-9 hours.
9 hours to reach the top.
Wow.
Yeah,
9
that
hours,
was really long.
almost before, a little bit before sunset, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah,
wow.
We were short on time, but we made it.
How did you prepare for this? I know you have like a huge experience with climbing, but how did you prepare for Burj Khalifa specifically?
Well, we have classic climbing training. Of course, we are from different generations, so we have a different approach, but we have a classic climbing training, and we have the experience. On my side, the experience is like this, and on his side, it's like this, of course.
What is the difference between the climbing styles, if we want to start with you?
Well, for me, you know, first of all, there is nearly a half century that I am climbing free solo, so it means, and at some point it was on a daily basis. You are acquiring a lot of experiences, whether you know you are close to fall or whether you are fighting to stay alive, and that is very interesting, especially in our societies. Taking risk is nearly banned.
Yes, of course.
And me, I'm from a generation which is enjoyable.
What about you, Alexis?
Well, about me, it's climbing buildings has always been like not my passion, but my dream as a kid. Of course, when you're a kid, you have a lot of dreams. On my side, this was definitely one of them, and it stayed, you know, after the years, which was surprising to my parents, of course. And I remember I saw the Mission Impossible 2 introduction, and I told my dad, yeah, that's what I want to do in life. Wow. At the time, I was calling it like stuntman of climbing without ropes. Long name, just it's a free solo.
So you watched Mission Impossible, you saw Tom Cruise while he was climbing, and you were like, I want to do that.
I was already climbing at the time because I was always climbing on my backs of the parents, you know, when my parents were just turning their back around me, I was doing like dangerous stuff. Wow. So they put me in the climbing gym, and this is where my passion grew and more every day. And at some points I discovered like Alan Robert, and ever since I was thinking of him, like every time he climbed a new skyscraper I was aware of it in the media, And I actually remember one time when he climbed the Burj Khalifa for the first time, I was reading my kid's newspaper at the time, and it was him on the front cover
And then you
in
linked
the Burj
Tom
Khalifa.
Cruise and Alan.
Oh yeah, well, when I discovered that this guy was doing that in real life,
Wow.
I forgot about Tom Cruise, and I was like, okay, now this is what I want to do. And
This is
I
your
read
law
him,
of attraction, by the way. You attracted this, and
yes,
you
exactly.
did it.
That's the thing, is that it's crazy. I was looking at him on the cover of a magazine like, I don't know, 12 years ago, and now on the same building, I'm climbing alongside with him.
Tell me more briefly about Climb to Change.
Because it is about taking care about our most precious asset, Earth. It doesn't belong to us. We are only borrowing it for a short period of time. And then there will be the next and next generation. And of course, we can't act selfishly and destroying everything. That just doesn't make sense. Fortunately, with the Cop28, we're going to succeed.
Yeah,
because it's Climb to Change.
Exactly, yeah. The goal is to make more people aware of this, because this is how change is going to happen. So yeah, we hope that we sent a powerful message, so we can all, in our own way, climb to change the world, and well, make the world a better place.
Wow. The last question I ask you: when you reached the top of the tallest building in the world, how was the feeling looking down at the world?
Oh, for me, it was very unique. Although, I climbed it in 2011, and luckily I was at the top after midnight. It was freezing. There was a lot of wind, and I didn't enjoy. I quickly went inside, and this time I spent nearly 2 hours chit-chatting with my GoPro, watching, enjoying, trying, to figure out which building I'm seeing down there, and wow, that was kind of amazing. And then when Alexis joined me, we have had a lot of fun. There is even a video, I was standing at the top. At the very top, there is some boxes, even higher than the top, and I was dancing.
Yeah, there's a video of together, like us dancing.
Yeah, that's kind of awesome, mind-blowing.